We are in the clouds right now, visiting some beautiful temples we never thought we would have seen up here. We're in Lampang Province in Thailand.
Good morning. It's currently 5:30, I think. It is 5:30, and we are about to head to the floating temple. It's going to be our first time driving in the Philippines.
Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute. That's
Where
not quite
are
right.
we?
Yeah. It's going to be our first time driving in Thailand. It's a couple of hours to Lampang from where we are in Chiang Mai. And it's currently pitch black outside. So this should be a fun little journey.
Just bring in a whole plate of breakfast with you.
Well, I'm not hungry yet, but I'm starting to... I don't know. It smells good. I'm not hungry yet. Probably gonna have a nap when you get back.
I feel like having a
Big
nap
old
now.
nap. You can't have a nap now because you're driving. Worst time to have a nap.
Little tip for driving in Thailand. If you're on the highways, the first lane has a lot of hazards in it, including motorcyclists that don't have lights on, aren't wearing helmets.
And everyone drives on the left as well.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Everyone drives on the left, so that's quite easy. There's no having to switch. We've just arrived. There's now 5 cars in this car park, but I think some of these are staff. So we're going to go pay for a ticket and then begin the hike up. You ready for this?
I'm still a bit sleepy, but yeah.
Oh, bless you. It's been about 2 hours, 20 minutes, 2.5 hours probably. Took the drive here. Quite a good drive as well. Easy drive. Ready? Can I have 2, please? Yeah.
580 baht.
Thank you so much. So that cost 580 baht for 2 people. And then we're going to get one of these trucks part way up the mountain, and then we're going to hike the rest of the way. And there's also there's little shops, restaurants, so it's really well serviced here. Waiting for the truck. We're here. Alright, here we are, ready to go. This is where the hike begins,
Yes,
and where
they just told us toilets at the start. There won't be one at the top. So go
No.
down. It's so pretty behind you.
Wow. The views. Imagine having a coffee here. That's insane.
So, in 2004, a team of 50 workers, led by a local monk, carried the pagodas and materials up the mountain to build the temple. And it took them 11 years to complete it. There's no monkeys in here, is there? It was built to commemorate 200 years since the reign of King Rama IV.
Okay, here we are. We're at the beginning of the steps to climb up to the pagoda. From here, it's 540 meters.
It is.
Leg day! Because we don't have big enough legs.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
I've lost count.
Yeah, I've lost count as well. I think it's something like 700 steps. So we've got a lot to do. I can't count that high. Already sweating.
What's quite cool is part way up, there's little rest areas, benches and stuff. It's not too difficult, but
I could see if you don't have like the best level of fitness, this can be quite a challenge because there's a lot of steps coming up now.
how's your feet?
Good from here. So I go close to the edge, I get a bit, ooh.
Should we do the... This is beautiful. Becky's a little bit scared about the bridge and the height. It's okay. It's not actually that, it looks steeper than it actually is. Look, this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So it's not slippery. I mean, it's slippery, but everything's well made. And I'm glad there's steps and we're not trying to clamber up lots of rocks when it's raining and just have muddy slides back down. Yeah, these are solid.
What's the point? I don't know if... I mean, I know this was built by 50 people probably without really the use of any machines to get anything up there, so they carried all the equipment up and all the materials. But did they carry the equipment and materials whilst climbing this, or did they build the stairs along the way?
This isn't an easy hike for anyone. That's just a sheer cliff face, and you see how steep that is.
I feel like they must have been building this as they were going up, because otherwise it'd be near impossible. And if they didn't build this and they did just climb it, then that's even more impressive.
So when you get to this bit, go right, not left. Left apparently is a cave, so visit that on the way back down. That's a cave, it goes to a dead end and it's like a shrine, whereas to the right it goes up towards the pagodas.
So this is what's to the left. It's just a small area for offerings. You can see a little bit back there, which is quite cool, but yeah, it looks like you step across this ladder and then the offerings are up there on that little ledge. Yeah, just pop by here on your way back down, I'd say. Or on the way up, it doesn't really matter too much.
It's really useful there if you're in trouble at all. They've got lots of spots for emergency, to call the emergency line. I don't think you need it. Maybe a monkey's gonna you're gonna be in a fight with a monkey and you came worse off. Maybe you need it.
Do you hear the gong?
Yeah. Come.
Wow, that looks incredible. Actually, this isn't even, not even trying to exaggerate.
Behind your head.
This is...
Hey.
What?
Yep, we are in heaven now. With the butterfly. How scenic.
Wow, that was
That's
just...
good timing.
I wish you could see the butterfly, but you're going to see this. This is insane.
เมื่อมองดูนกพบเพียงบินลับไป
Now, we're going to head towards the temple and then see the rest of the pagodas.
ยามเหงาถอนใจก่อนสายน้ำวนบินไปไม่ไกล
I'm not sure if you can hear the music. There's a temple down there. There it is. And I think that's where it's coming from. But it has a really nice vibe to it, doesn't it?
It's a banger.
Been hanging out here for probably a couple of hours now, and it's been quite nice. I mean, obviously I'm filming, taking photographs, but we noticed there was a big wave of tourists that came in, and then now there's just us two, and then there's two others that are on the pagoda over there, and it's just very peaceful again, very quiet. You can hear, there's a very gentle breeze. You can hear all the wind chimes and the bells, and it's quite cool. You can see the clouds kind of come and go, and yeah, I think if you come here, definitely spend a good couple hours up here, just enjoying the view, enjoying the sounds, the whole area. It's really
Nature.
nice. Yeah, nature. It's great.
Just in case you were wondering, no drones without permission. So that's why I've not brought a drone up.
It would be absolutely fantastic to have a drone right now. I think the shots would be insane, but it's just not worth it. Not worth getting in trouble for. It started to get a bit busy. There was a little girl who clearly wasn't having much of a good time.
Oh no, she had to climb all the stairs, and then her dad was like, "We're taking a picture." And she was like, "Ugh." And then he was like, and then she got in position. She still smiled, but you could see it was like a forced smile. Bless her. I think you can do it with kids. So far, I would say, yeah, you could.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Oh, look at that, millipede. That bites. Don't touch it.
I didn't plan on touching it. Imagine having to try and coordinate all of those legs at the same time.
Yeah, it's a bit unnecessary, I think.
Yeah.
I think you really don't need that many days.
There's another small temple in here.
We've come up at the right time. I'm glad we came here. This is so nice. We're gonna have a little snack. We bought these coconut nuts from 7-Eleven. Let's block my face. So we're gonna give these a try. I've never had them before. You've had them before, right?
I like a Filipino version of them, but
Okay.
I'm sure they're
Let's give it a go.
similar.
Right, I don't think I should be eating that one. Right. Ooh. Smells like coconut. Wow.
Huh?
They're really
I thought you
nice.
liked them.
Yeah. Okay, we're on our way back down from the temple now. We spent almost 3 hours there.
Damn,
Yeah, that was a lot of
we
time.
made the most of our ticket.
We definitely did. That was very peaceful.
It didn't feel like 3 hours.
It didn't, did it?
No.
That flew by.
Yeah.
It was pretty quiet most of the time. A big wave of tourists did come in, but then after, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so, they'd left, and we had the place pretty much all to ourselves again, which
We'll
was...
find out on the way down if more tourists are coming up and it gets busier in the afternoon, but it doesn't seem busy generally.
So I think we came early. We got here like an hour after opening, but if you come at any time, just hang out long enough and you'll get the place to yourself at some point. So we saw on the sign at the bottom and from a few other people that it's quite difficult. It's quite a difficult hike up to the top.
So
Yeah.
I think it's not challenging, but then again, I think Tristan and I have relatively good fitness, and it doesn't take that long. And then you get the nice reward at the end without you being too exhausted. So I think this is a really good one to do. Look at this. It's very nice.
So they have these statues at the start of the trail. Forgot to point them out when we started. I think that they are to do with guarding the trail in some way. We see them at the entrances to a lot of different types of like temples or trails and stuff. So one of the temples said that they were guardians of the temple. So I think that these are potentially guardians of this trail or the temple at the top. Yeah, that makes sense. So before we grab the truck back down to the bottom, we're going to go see Buddha's footprints. You can see a sign for it where the truck drops you off. It's a small path and it leads through the jungle, and you see all of these, I know them as dream catchers. So you see all of those marking the trail, and then it should be, I guess, at the very end, or will be kind of obvious when you come across it. I think those are Buddha's footprints.
Yeah. Doesn't seem right.
Maybe we're in the wrong place. Yeah.
Look, there's another Buddha back there. I just noticed it.
Oh wow, yeah.
So we have a black Buddha here, and then just behind a white Buddha. One of the different, it's a different type of Buddha though, isn't it? That one's a bit more full, should we say. A fuller Buddha.
Full of Buddha. That was a cobweb.
Nice.
Oh my god, there's cobwebs. I can see it from here. It's lovely.
Not a fan of those cobwebs then.
I know what could be on the other end of the cobweb, so...
Oh.
This is Buddha's footprint. Got it.
I don't see it though.
You will when you come here.
Watch on the map.
Here.
Just there.
Is that meant to be a foot? Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Buddha's
The heel
footprints.
there and the toe. That's cool.
To get to Buddha's footprints, which are here, what you have to do is, as you're walking down the path, you eventually come to this temple here, which has a red roof and a big red door. Come up the stairs to that, and then go around the side. It's not signposted at all, but this is the way you get to it. And it's worthwhile coming here because there's no one here. It's very nice and peaceful once we show up.
This part is not as well maintained as the main trail, and I don't really know why, because it's absolutely beautiful, and the, I don't know what the dream catchers, I'm not sure what they're called, but they're everywhere. It's so stunning. So it is a wonder why people don't come to this bit, or this bit's not very popular or maintained. Chop suey, basically, isn't it?
This what?
Chop suey.
So we just stopped off at one of the cafe, or at the only restaurant cafe at the bottom, and we grabbed ourselves some stir-fried tofu, veg and rice.
So I've just noticed our number plate, and it's all like, that's really cool. It's just like a
It's pretty.
decoration.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that in the UK.
No,
I
not
imagine
at all.
not. But yeah, why not? Pretty.
Wow. We should have these in the UK for sure.
I'll put your face on it.
We're going to head back now, but first I wanted to try this, which is it's red. It's basically Red Bull. The rumor has it that the guy that founded Red Bull found out about it in Asia. He saw truck drivers drinking
In Thailand.
in Thailand, drinking something like this.
To keep them awake for the long journeys. And he was like, oh, what's that? And then realised it was an energy drink and turned it into Red Bull. He's got Red Bulls on it. It's probably owned by Red Bull now, but just...
Oh, that's different.
I don't want...
You don't want to try it?
I never liked Red Bull.
Or you not? It's a lot. It tastes a lot less chemically, a lot
Okay.
more sugary. I think it's nicer actually. I don't know what they did to the Red Bull back home, but this is way better. So yeah,
Has
if
it
you
got more sugar in it, maybe?
probably
Maybe.
a ridiculous amounts of sugar. But if you see one of these in Thailand and you actually like Red Bull, then definitely
So recommend. from
definitely
Tristan.
pick one up. Yeah.
You're going to see him driving us home now. Like,
Anyway, we're going to end the video there, and we will see you in the next one.